Welcome to the University of Houston College of Pharmacy. We're glad to have you here. My name is Trey Fisher.
And I'm Anthony DiMala.
And we're the AV team for the University of Houston College of Pharmacy Class of 2015 orientation.
Now, the next 4 years are going to be more than you ever could imagine, so let's go ahead and take a glimpse of each year.
Make sure to listen carefully, for this may help to avoid any further frustration you may have in the upcoming years.
Welcome to P1 year. It's going to be one of the best years of all these 4 years that you're going to go through. You're going to meet some great people, some great new faces and new friends. One of the biggest things that you can do as a P1 is to get involved. There are tons of organizations here at U of H, and they'll only serve to better you as a person and a student. And secondly, these new friends that you're going to be making, really hang on to them because they're going to be invaluable study partners and note takers, and I promise you, you're going to have a question that you won't know the answer to, and you'll have your friends there to support you. Third, I wish you all the best of luck, and remember, have fun.
Hey Michael, tell me what to expect for a first year.
Your first year, you'll definitely meet a lot of new people, a lot of people who aren't like you. You'll have to kind of learn how to adapt to those people, work with them, and just really care for them because you guys are all in this together. And you guys are trying to push for that PharmD degree. So good luck.
All right, Kelly, tell me something about P2 year.
P2 year is when you start pharmacology, toxicology, medicinal chemistry, pharmacokinetics, and you also have to take summer school courses afterwards. You get to do immunization training. You also get to choose a summer elective afterwards, such as pediatrics, infectious disease 1. And so as you can see from P1 year, your P2 year is more into what we'll be doing in the future as future pharmacists. It is a tough year, and you're going to have to be prepared for that. But your P1 year, you'll be prepared to take on the challenges of P2 year, and you will definitely learn a lot of your pharmaceutic basics in P2 year. So greatly look forward to it.
All right, Chester, tell me about P3 year.
So guys, P3 years is where everything is really put together for you. You'll be at the Texas Medical Center where you put everything you learn, your P1 year and P2 year together.
So Rachel, tell me about P3 year.
Okay. Well, P3 year is when you kind of start going from, I feel like, from being a student to being a pharmacist. In the summer between your P2 and P3 year, you'll have your first IPPE rotation. So you have the opportunity to actually start talking to patients and seeing what it might be like to be a practicing pharmacist. Once this fall semester starts, you start a really big part of your course load is therapeutics, which is taking everything you've learned in the past 2 years and looking at how it's going to actually be applied to real patients, looking at cases that are based off of things that have actually happened and deciding how you're going to treat that patient. So it's really just kind of culminating everything that you've learned the past 2 years and doing it in kind of a practical way.
So Raymond, what should we expect from our P3 year?
Well, during the summer at the start of your P3 year, you'll actually be taking a variety of elective classes, and then that will depend on your interests, which classes you take. And you'll also be on a community rotation in a retail pharmacy, and through that experience, you'll gain a lot of the drug knowledge that you've been learning about in class, and also you'll probably gain more confidence as a future pharmacist.
So Sarah, tell me about P4 year.
Well, Anthony, as a P4 student, you'll have the opportunity to go on 7 different rotations at different sites, and each rotation will be 6 weeks long, and you get to choose ahead of time your preferences as far as what practice type of pharmacy you're interested in. This is also a good opportunity to network with different people at the hospitals that you work at in different sites, and they always recommend that you are a good student while on rotations because these are the people that will be writing your recommendations and will give you references in the future. And also to make the University of Houston College of Pharmacy look awesome.